shot. Hey, expect it. Don't play it, Balin, where you're comfortable. Wherever you're comfortable.
You're two shots there, Jake. Come on, you grip it and then you rip it. Come on, baby. Come on, Jake.
Good eye, Jake. Good eye, Ken.
Good eye.
Good eye, Ken.
Here we go, 10. Go, Jake. Good eye.
I think we have a full count here to start the ball game. Sunny day in the North Country. Moriah Vikings visiting the Cougars of Northeastern. And we have a strikeout. This is a Class C battle. That was Jake Mascarinas. Now Joe Pelkey, the pitcher for the Vikings, will step in. Bill Chase calling the balls and strikes. Craig Gommel humping on the bases. It's the 9th day of May 2023. And 63 degrees. We shut our camera off and no wind at the moment. Fouled off. Let me see if I can get this camera a little bit different here. Oh, don't pay attention to that moving camera. That 0-2 says Bill Chase. Hit to the right side, foul. Okay, I gotta move up a little bit more because I'm stepping in a hole right here. It's a work in progress, getting set up. Getting behind the scenes look here. Okay, let's see who's pitching. It's Jimmy Wells pitching for the Cougars. Owen Ebersole is behind the plate. As I said, May 9th, 2023. 57 years ago, today I started at Sheridan Iron Works in Champlain. Off the foot of Wells, and it's going to kick it into right field.
Unlucky there. Jim, you good? Good job, pal.
So break there for the Vikings. Let's see, at first base is Jacob Perkins, second base Gabe Supernaw, shortstop Lucas Hemingway. At third base, it's Balin Cronkright. Oh, had me fooled. Owen Nephew is the batter. He's the catcher for the Vikings. Outfield left to right, Isaiah Bod, Jordan Wells, and Robert McIntyre. McIntyre will be hit by Elias Carpenter in the batting order. Non-starters for the Cougars are Otis Reed, Duccio Benazzi, and Jaden Codimo. And another throw to first. Let's see, McGinnis is on deck. Chase McGinnis and Sam Lange, Caden Sargent, Rowan Swan, Owen Babby.
That's a box! That's a box! That's a box! Go get him! Go back! Go back! Get it! Back! Go! Got him! It's box! Yes!
We're looking for a balk. They're looking for a balk. I don't know.
Hey, who we got? Let's go!
It's above my pay grade. So, anyway, Rowan Swan, Owen is the right fielder. Owen Babby batting for Isaac White, swing and a miss. And Bowden Valentine playing third base. Isaac White is the center fielder. Caden Sargent's the shortstop. Lange is the left fielder. McGinnis is the first baseman. Nephew, the catcher at the plate. Leadoff hitter Mascarinas is the second baseman. As we said, Pelkey is the pitcher for the Vikings. One and two.
Hey, it's a good spot. Come on.
Come on, 2, 3. Here we go, kid.
Go, Jimmy.
Here we go, all.
Center field. Lost it in that blue sky, I guess. But Wells is able to hang on and make the catch. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Moriah. We're going to the bottom of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. So, Bashful Bill behind the plate. Jimmy Wells will lead off for Jeff Norton's Cougars. Norton coaching at third. And Eric Miller coaching at first base for the Cougars. Wells will be followed by Supernaw, Hemingway, Ebersole, Cronkite, Jordan Wells, Abad, Perkins, and then Carpenter hitting for McIntyre. Bottom half of the first in a scoreless ball game. As we said, it's a Class C battle. These teams could face each other in the playoffs. Cougars just had a close come from behind extra inning victory against Ticonderoga, another Class C rival. And this Friday, this is a Tuesday, Friday, I believe Northern Adirondack will be here. So another Class C team that Cougars could be facing, or Moriah could be facing, but the Cougars will be playing them on Friday. The line shot's going to drop in, a one-hopper, and Wells will round first with the leadoff single, and gets us to Gabe Supernaw. Just about every team had a whole week rained out, so the playoffs start
Come on, Gabe, keep us going here.
next week, so they got to get their games in. Shows a bunt, goes second. They got him down. They got him down. Nice throw there by Owen Nephew. And the shortstop, Sargent, putting the tag on. So 1 out. Nobody on. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss.
Even count here. Let's go. Even count.
Took a good throw, and they got a good throw. Excellent throw. Hit to the left side. Booted. Go to first. No, he's going to hold it. Too hot to handle. We'll call that an infield hit for Supernaw. Now Lucas Hemingway, the shortstop, with Ebersole moving on deck. High.
48-14.
48-14. All right.
Back. Ball's there.
Wind picking up. I got my winter coat nearby if needed.
Good lead. Good lead. 13-46.
13-46. Instead of hand signals, that's the new that's the new way of doing things. Fielded cleanly. What a play. What a play. He may not be using that hand for the rest of the day, but he caught that one. Line shot in the gap. In the gap. Knocked down in right field.
See it? See it? See it? Yes!
Throw gets away at second. Hemingway will stay put at second base. Outfield backing up the play. That was left fielder Lange backing up the play. That's what outfielders have to do, get involved in the infield. Don't become spectators. So he run across, one out. Owen Ebersole, cleanup man at the plate.
Hey, just what you see at second. Just second.
And a man in scoring position. Through the left side.
Here. No, no, no.
Oh, nothing but hits so far for the Cougars. 3-12 is the call from the Moriah side. Baylor Cronkright, the third baseman up for Northeastern. Runners at the corners.
Save. Save.
Low.
Oh.
Late jump. No throw. The man at third. So second, third, two ducks on the pond for the Cougars with one out. Jordan Wells on deck. Pitch to Cronkright. Hit off the pitcher's glove. Gonna have to go to first in time to get the out. Sticking with it. Nice job. Sticking with it by Pelkey. Lobbed it over to the first sacker McGinnis. RBI for Cronkright. And Supernal Hemingway scored. Now Eversole's at third, and the batter is Jordan Wells. With two in, and man at third base.
Want to drive here, right? Come on, let's go. Go to work.
Swing and miss. On deck, Isaiah Abad.
Let's work middle of the field, Jordan. Work middle.
Low.
Hard.
It's away. And he scores.
Hey, start us again now. Come on, find a way out.
So 3-0. Bags are empty. 2-1 to count.
Here, let's go. Go to
Two
work.
outs. Pitch to Wells. High.
Your favorite one. Your favorite one. Come on, Joe. Good AB.
In tight. Well, 4. The Wells walks, and Abad will step in with Perkins moving on deck.
91-12.
91-12 is the call. Sure, these change every every game. I've seen more pickoff throws to first base in this game than I've seen in 3 seasons.
Come on, Zach.
Glad it was over my head because
78-12.
I lost sight of that ball. Way high. So it's a 10-minute bottom of the first right now, in case you were wondering. That's fouled and out of play.
46-33.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Come on, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Do a job here.
Right.
Up.
Strike 3.
Hey, good inning, guys. Let's go. Let's hold. Come on.
So we're going to go to the second inning. 3-0 Cougars. Good ball 1 to start the bottom of the first. Chase McGinnis, the first baseman at the plate. Makes a strike, so it's 1-1. Lefty delivers. Perkins makes the catch. Super now over to cover first, should the ball be dropped. Now Sam Lange, the left fielder.
Go, 2. Come on now. Get us going here.
3-0 Cougars. Strike 1.
Come on, Black. Want to hit to you. Good eye, Sam.
Ball
Good
1.
eye.
1 and 1.
Come on, 2.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out in the second inning. Second base. Yeah, it's grabbed by Super now. A lot of sunshine right now. And, everything on the right side is the sun field. So now we got Caden Sargent, the shortstop.
Yeah, you're set, buddy. You're set now.
Strike 1. Chopped to the left side, shortstop. Oh, the first baseman's glove, no advance. Oh, it was hit to Hemingway, but his throw was a wee bit high. If Walt Chamberlain were playing first, but no problem. Rowan Swan, right fielder. 2 outs, man at first. Potential tying run on deck. Strike 1.
Go, Swanee. Come on now.
Owen Bobby on deck. He's going to get back.
No, we're fine. Sarge, when his foot comes up, he's going to hang it there, right? When he goes to plate, what's he do? Hey, when he goes to plate, what's he do? Here, right? If he's got his foot here, you can't go. Hey, we're good. Hey, we got 2. 2 we got here. Let's go, boys. Come on, 2. Let's go, 2.
Strike.
Go, Swanee. Go on now.
In the dirt, nice block, throw to second.
There he is for you, Swanee. Let's go, buddy.
No throw.
2 down, Sarge, right? 2 down.
So Sargent's at second base in scoring position. Here's the pitch.
Let's go.
Strike 3. So, nothing to cross. For the Vikings, it remains 3-0 Cougars after an inning and a half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Jacob Perkins, the right fielder. Excuse me, the first baseman. That's on the right side, isn't it? First baseman is up to lead off the bottom of the second. Carpenter on deck with Jimmy Wells to follow. Two.
Hey, you lined it up. Just got to see it, man. Got to stay close. Come on, Ted. Find a way on. Find a way on.
2-1.
Good lead.
3-1.
Your favorite one. Your favorite one. Come on.
Take 2.
Come on, man. Discipline. Now we got to regroup and fight.
Full count. Ball 4. So Perkins draws a base on balls. And Elias Carpenter will step in. He's hitting for McIntyre, the right fielder.
Down! Ball's there!
Safe at second.
Come on, Elias. Jacob, no one pushing you. Please on the line. Just second.
Swing
Hey,
and a miss.
way out in front. Let it get there. Too anxious. Let it get there. Just second, Jake.
And foul territory. He's grabbed by Valentine.
Jake it, Levi. 20 more. Take it. 1. Your job doesn't change, Jacob. Ground ball right side. Get here. Come on, Jim.
So Jimmy Wells
Please on the line.
at the plate.
You're good. Little short.
Fouls it off.
Good hat.
Strike
Good
1.
hat. Gentlemen, on that. Just a little short. A little short.
Foul.
Good. Hey, fight with 2 here. Come on, fight with 2. Let's at least move him.
0-2 the count.
Come on, Wells. Battling close. No one right now. Little short. You're all right. See it?
To left center, dropped in.
Hard.
He's up at the plate. Good throw in there by the Vikings.
Hey, good job. When they were saying 4, expecting it to be close, he's right after it.
2 down.
I didn't know what to say. I know you called it, but I didn't know where.
So Gabe Supernall becomes the batter. As soon as Bill gets the plate cleaned up.
Come on, Jade, move him. Got a job to do. Come on. How many outs? 2.
He's good for about 5 plate cleanings a game. Then you'll have somebody else bend over.
No, I should have held him once he got it down.
Strike 1.
I thought he read that.
That's yanked out of play. Pitch to Super now is taken high.
Fighting here, Sixers. Let's go.
Strike three. So, nothing across for the Cougars. It remains 3-0 after 2 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. DH Owen Bobby hitting for Isaac White. At the plate, start to third. Takes a strike. Coach Casey Nephew coaching at third base. Not sure who's got first.
Go, Bob. Come on, Bob.
Just missing. Valentine on deck with Mascarenas to follow. Strike called.
Go, come on,
Almost liked that pitch, but decided he didn't. Ball.
Good eye, 3-2. Anything close, right? Anything close. Got to be protecting here, buddy.
3-2 at the plate. 3-2 is the count. Oh my gosh. And the pitch. Strike three. So that's makes it 3-3 on the count and brings up 3-3 Bowden Valentine. Just full of coincidences here. And 3-0 is the score. 3-0. Tuck in your shirt. All right. The front main worry because they don't want a loose shirt being hit by the ball. All right, he passes the dress code.
Go, Bo. Come on, Bo.
Hey, what we got here? Come on, Black. Here we go, please. Here we go.
See? Loose shirt might have been hit right there. Well, I was checking to make sure the shirt was tucked in, I guess.
Here we go, buddy.
There's a strike.
You're set now, Bo. You're set now, bud. You're set.
1-1. Top of the order on deck. Ball 2. That's a foul ball. Jeff Norton would have had it.
I didn't feel good.
2-2.
Go, Bo. Protect, bud. Protect now.
Strike 3. So Wells picking up another K. Jake Mascarenas step in.
Good eye, Ken. Good eye, Ken. Good eye,
Third
Jake.
ball
Way
2.
Up, right? Way up.
Joe Pelkey on deck.
Going, Jake. Going, bud.
Come on, two. Here we go.
Jay. Hey, be smart, right? Be smart. Be smart.
Ball 4.
Hey, 2 we got. Either play.
So Mascarenas is on, and Joe Pelkey will step up. And the potential tying run moves on deck.
Hey, middle last time. I won't make you look.
Go.
Second's got it, Jake. You're good. Right there, on it, on it. There he is for you, Pelt.
Throwing base.
Hey, let's go. Place the 1 here. Come on.
Mascarenas in scoring position.
Down, right? Come on, Black. Make a play here. Go. Hard line contact. You're good, Jake. You're good.
2-0 pitch. 3-0. Off the plate. 3-0 pitch to Pelkey is taken for strike 1.
Zone, Joe. Zone, right?
Your ball, Joe. Your ball.
Zone it, buddy.
You're a hitter, 1. You're a hitter.
2.
Okay. Come on, 2.
2 down.
Come on, Joe.
2 down, Jake.
Full count. And the payoff is in the dirt. There'll be runners at the corners.
Hey, 2 we got. 79-13.
So potential tying run comes to the plate. Owen Nephew, the catcher. McInnes, cleanup man on deck.
Nice and easy, don't try to kill it, right? Nice and easy, don't try to kill it. Base hit here. Joe, watch your front foot.
We'll look for a steal of second with a man at third. Cougars aren't apt to throw. And caught by the shortstop. Soft liner that played perfectly by Lucas Hemingway. And we're going to go to the bottom half of the third, still 3-0 Cougars here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Come on, Lucas.
Lucas Hemingway made that nice grab to end the top of the first. He's going to top of the third. He's going to lead off the bottom half of the inning. Hits to third, throw to first. In time for the out. We got 1 down and out. Cleanup man Owen Ebersole becomes the batter with Cronkright becoming the on deck man. Bottom of the third. Strike.
Move on.
Here we go, 1.
Come on, off.
That's out of play. No, it's in play. It's almost caught. Right near the fence. Right near the fence.
Battle close now. Battle close. Work with 2. Come on, buddy. Again, compete every pitch here. Come on. Compete every pitch.
The fields are getting a chance to dry here. We've gone a couple days without any rain.
Come on, 1-4. Get us going.
Looks like they keep the grass low in the infield. That's off the fist and foul, out of play.
Keep working, come on. Don't give in close here, fight.
Way to hang, Owen. Way to battle. Good stuff.
Yeah, to play.
Way to battle. Keep working 1-4. Don't give in. Come on! On two! On two! On
If it
two!
stays
On
fair, it's foul ball.
Foul ball! No!
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Foul ball!
Just to the left of the foul pole. There's 3 balls out there.
Hey, that's fine. Keep working.
So, Coach Norton thought it was fair.
That ball is.
The third baseman, Valentine, says, I agree with you. I thought it was fair, too. But he said it kind of quietly so that Bill Chase didn't hear him.
Hey, don't give in here. Win it. Come on. Win it.
In the dirt, one hopper.
Let's go. You don't give in. You don't give in and win this. Come on. You know where it's coming, Sam.
Full count. And a payoff. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. And Baylor Cronkright becomes the batter, third baseman. Strike 1. And that, Jordan Wells. Strike.
Come on, babe.
Strike 3. So, nothing across for the Cougars. Through 3 innings, they've sent up 15 batters. 3 of them scored. The Vikings have sent up 12 batters, 3 less, and they have 3 less in the scoring column. We're going to the 4th. I miscounted. The Vikings have sent up 13 batters, so they've stranded 3 on base. Cougars have stranded. They've sent up 15 batters and scored 3. They've stranded 2, I guess. Line shot up the middle and through for Chase McGinnis. A little lead-off single for the Vikings. Oh, Sam Lange is coming up. And Sergeant on deck.
Go, Sam.
Go to second. Oh, man in scoring position, takes the force off.
Hey, good secondary is nobody, right? Got nobody out. Chase, make sure it's down, right? Got him on the ankle, sorry, you want to hit anyway, right? Hey, let's go, come on. All right.
Umpire Chase not
All right.
checking with the base umpire Gamo. That's low. Another one in the dirt. Man at third. Nobody out. Cougars, it's only halfway through the game here, but the Cougars had the 3-run lead, and they should not pay a lot of attention to that man at third. Strike.
Get back, right? Get back.
You don't want to give up a run, but you don't want to get other base runners on because you're worried about the guy in third. Low ball, 4. So runners at the corners with nobody out, and Caden Sargent becomes a potential tying run, and we're going to have a conference at the pitching rubber. Pitch to Sargent, foul off. Steele was on. Rowan Swan on deck. Hit right down the third base line. Going to score a run. Here comes the man at third. He's going to be out. Going to be out.
That's how to charge hard, Zay. That's how to charge hard.
Beautiful play. Abad.
My bad, Sam. That's my bad.
Fire into
Good job, guys.
Cronkright. Putting the tag on. So 1 out. And the potential tying run is still at the plate. Here's Rowan Swan. Man at second. Ball.
Go, Ro. Come on, Ro.
3-1. Top half of the 4th. Strike.
Go, Swanee. Come on now. Come on, 2-1. So 1 down, Sarge.
He's back.
Good movement. Good movement. Wasn't your best?
Wells delivers. Fouled.
You're on him, Swanee.
One we got. Check in 1. Come on.
Owen Bobby on deck.
Seconds on the bag.
1 out, 1 in, 1 on. In the 4th. It's out of play.
Go, Swanee. Keep working, 2-1. Keep working.
Go 2-1.
Line shot through the left side. This will score a run.
Get to the finish, man. Go, you're up easy. Good job, Ro.
So potential tying run is in scoring position. Swan doubles. Drives in Sargent, and now Owen Bobby representing a potential go-ahead run.
Thank you. Let's go, Bob.
Come on, Jimmy, attack.
Ball 1. 1 out. Bobby at the plate and Valentine on deck.
Keep working, Bob. Keep working, Bob.
Strike.
You're set now, Bob. You're set now. Right? Let's go. Swanee got one down.
Right.
Okay, gotta protect, right? Gotta protect. Come on, old Bob.
All
Way to
back.
battle, Bob. Way to battle. Good job. Way to fight that off. Good job. Keep working. Come on, two, make a pitch here. Let's go.
1-2.
Strike called.
All right, Bob. Hey, get him next time. Get him next time.
Strike called. I think Colt's nephew thought it was a little high. Now we got Bowden Valentine. Top of the order on deck.
Good eye,
High
Bree.
ball
Good eye,
one.
Bree.
Ball two.
Nope. Good block catch.
Ain't that fast one.
Swanee, good jump there. Good read. That circles away you're here, right?
Ball.
3-0.
Let's go right at it.
Be smart, Bo. Be smart.
Go, Bo. Here we go, Bo. Hey! Rip it and rip it.
Strike two.
Let's go. Contact. Need base runners, Bo. Let's go now.
Strike
Okay,
two.
gotta protect, right? That situation you're zoning, that's not the zone you want. Don't swing, right? Now you gotta protect. Now you gotta protect. Get out.
Strike three. So they strand one, score two. It's a 3-2 game now. Cougars leading the Vikings after 3.5. We're halfway through this one.
21. Put the helmet back on.
Come on, 7. Do a job.
Jordan Wells leading off the bottom of the fourth, excuse me. Team up 3-2. Takes a ball.
Come on, 7 starter. Good cut. See it. See contact. Right on it.
Bowden, if it's hit, Sam, it's coming down. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan.
Out of play.
One more, Joe.
Hey, we got to battle close. In the zone, battle close.
1-2.
1 and 2. About on deck with Perkins in the hole.
It's up. It's up. Come on, Jordy. Believe here. Find a way on. Confident.
Strike three. One down. Isaiah Abad with Jacob Perkins on deck and Elias Carpenter to follow.
Another at bat. Let's go. Come on, Isaiah.
Ball.
Come on, Isaiah.
Right to the right side.
Good hustle, Zay.
In time at first base. Mascarenas to McGinnis. And Jacob Perkins will step in.
Get that bat here. Come on. That's great hustle, one.
Strike called.
Gotta work. All right, gotta work. Come on.
Here we go, Joe. 2 more.
Good lead.
1-1.
Come on, Perk. Come on, Perk.
Strike 2 called.
We know now. We gotta go after it. Gotta call. If it's called, we gotta go with 2 strikes, right? We gotta learn from it with 2.
Hey, nice ball.
2-2.
Battle close here. Keep contact.
2 outs. Strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down to the Cougars. It remains 3-2 Northeastern as we head for the 5th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. For no other reason than to confuse me, the Cougars have made a big pile of defensive changes. Baylor Cronkright is now pitching. Eversole remains behind the plate. Jimmy Wells is now at first. Second base is still Super now. Shortstop is still Hemingway. Third base is now Robert McIntyre. Jordan Wells is in left. Isaiah Bod in right, and Jacob Perkins in center field. And again, Cronkright on the pitching rubber. So that's how we're going to start the 5th inning with the Cougars leading this 3-2. Like we said at the beginning, this is a Class C matchup. These teams could face each other in the Class C playoffs. And of course, head-to-head competition is going to matter as far as rankings. So you want to have a good record against the Class C teams so you can get that home field advantage early in the playoffs. Jake Mascarenas at the plate. He'll be facing Cronkright. And the pitch is swung on, strike 1.
Go, Jake. Come on, Jake.
I don't know if that's Missy's son out there. I think she married a Cronkright. Swing and a miss.
Shorten up, buddy. Shorten up.
Want to hit you. Come on. Don't try to kill it, Jake. Put it inside. Go, Jake. Contact. Go, Jake. You go, me, baby.
Contact, buddy. Get in play.
Reaches out. It's gonna be trouble.
Good job.
So a little trouble covering first. The ball was an in-betweener. The new first baseman, Wells, went out to get it. Mascarenas is on with an infield hit, and Joe Pelkey, the batter. Tying run on board with nobody out. High pitch.
Jake, round it. Catcher got it. Oh, Jake, stay there. Stay there.
What's he doing?
No.
Little miscommunication. He wanted to go back and steal second again. Had so much fun the first time, he said, let's do that again. So he was ready to go back. My own nephew on deck. And the pitch to Pelkey. Way high.
Go straight behind you, Jake. You're good. Get on.
Fouled off the fist.
You're on it, Pelk. You're on it. You're on it, Joe. Anything close, buddy.
2-2.
Chase, we got nobody out, right?
Nobody down here.
Make sure line drives through.
Strike? No. No, just missing. Almost been off the plate. Hit to the right side.
What we got? What we got? That's fine, Robert.
Shortstop should have been covering third immediately on that one. Left fielder was backing up, but shortstop Hemingway should have immediately gone to third base once it was being fielded by McIntyre. So 1 out, runner at third, tying run at third, not just any old run, the tying run. And Owen Nephew, the batter. Cleanup man on deck. Here comes the tying run. It's a tie ball game. Mascarena scores. So it's a 3-3 game.
Oh. Hey, one down. It's going to go in again, right? Just like, hey, stand up closer down. So you're going to take 2 on the hit and hit it.
Oh, Bill, cleaning the plate there.
He runs a 40 flat.
Need your plates cleaned. Give Bill a call. Available 24-hour notice. Aye.
Good eye, oh. Hey, zone it, right? Zone it. You like it, drive it. If not, let it go.
McIntyre
Great play, Robert.
over to first baseman Wells. 2 down. Nice play by McIntyre.
Go, Chaser.
2 outs. And cleanup man Chase McGinnis steps in with the wind coming from our rear, so blowing out toward right field, and right field is the sun field, so high fly ball could be very interesting in the right field area. Strike 1.
Yeah, you seen that, Chase? You seen that, right?
2 down. Strike 2 called.
Okay.
Okay.
Ball.
Good eye, Chaser. Good eye, buddy. Right in front.
Make a pitch.
44. Hank Aaron or Willie McCovey? Who you pick? Number 44 at the plate. Strike? No, off the plate.
Keep working, right? Keep working.
Cronkite delivers. Strike 3. So the Vikings pick up a run. It's 4-4 after 4.5 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Okay, we got our coat. Wind's picking up. I got no pride. I'll wear a winter coat in May. With the wind blowing on my back. 3-3 ball game. We got Elias Carpenter at the plate. 3-3 game.
Find your way on here. Dig in.
Bottom of the 5th. High.
Work. Work here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. One down. And top of the order now, it's Jimmy Wells.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Stay hot.
Like I said, it was 4-4. It's 3-3. 3-3 is our score, not 4-4. If I said 4-4, that was totally wrong. Strike.
Gotta work. Gotta work. We're fine. That's what you do.
Super on deck.
Now you know we fight with two. Let's go.
Chop to the right side. In time at first. Goes from second secker Mascarenas to McGinnis for the second out. And Gabe Supernall, the batter. Lucas Hemingway on deck. Foul ball, strike one. Bottom of the fifth. 3-3 score.
Come on, six.
Strike two.
Wipe that off. Wipe that off.
Just missing.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Let's go to work. Again.
Oh, in tight.
Come on, six. Let's go. Go after him now. Go after him. Battling close.
Strike three. Drop third strike, throw to first. He's out. So 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. After 5, it's 3-3. Sam Lange leading off for the Vikings. Swings at the first offering, hits it to right center field.
Go two, Sam. Go two, Sam. Hey, you don't need to do that. Go, act like you've done it before. Come on, good hit.
Looks like he's been watching too many pro games
Go,
here.
Sarge.
Okay, now we got Caden Sargent.
Get on, Sam.
Strike called. Hit to the right side. This will advance the runner. They get the out at first. Lange advances to third.
No one does the arrow. Don't do the arrows. You can do whatever you want to do. Don't do the arrow. I'll see you go, Swanee. Listen, we got one out.
Swooping out to Wells on that out.
Go, Rove. Come on, Rove.
Rowan Swan. Runner can score on a sacrifice. Strike called.
Okay, you've seen that, Rove. You've seen that, right? You've seen that.
10 of 6. My time, game an hour, 20 minutes old. Strike two.
Stay on it. Stay on it.
Bobby on deck. Fouled off.
Way to fight, buddy. Way to fight. Come on, Ben. My ball, you're back on that, right?
Lange could probably score on a ground ball too. Besides a fly ball. strike three.
Hey, two, we're back.
Mr. Chase, I have Mr. Chase. Green hitting for Bobby. Green for Bobby.
All right, Tom Green is going to bat
16
for Owen Bobby.
Go, Tom. Come on, Tom. Hit it hard somewhere.
All right, Tom Green. I think I mentioned the subs for the Vikings. Griffin Huckrow, Devin Gemmel. High ball.
Good eye,
Tom Green, Alec Young, Landon Brassard.
Go. No, back.
Ball hit the backstop and came right back.
Good read.
Or it died, I'm not sure which. Anyway, it wasn't too far from the plate, so no chance to score. 2 outs. Strike.
You've seen that, Tom. You've seen that.
Bill's not being fooled by the dancing players here. He's going to call the strike zone, whether they bend over or step back or whatever.
Go.
Center field. It is grabbed. Lange tagged up on the 3rd out. Grabbed by the center fielder. Who's in center here? Who's on first? Perkins is in center. So we're going to go to the 6th inning. Still 3-3. Bottom of the 6th inning, that is, too. Bottom of the 6th. Heart of the order up for the Cougars. 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Lucas Hemingway. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Lock in here, kiddo. Lock in. Tons of confidence, 9. Let's go.
Coach Norton would like to play 6.5 innings. He wants to get the lead here in the 6th and then not have to bat in the 7th. But
Come on, Lucas.
that's just him, you know. He's that kind of guy. Like to let everybody get home a little earlier. Foul ball.
Oh, my bad, buddy.
Hemingway, followed by Ebersole and Cronkite.
Close here. Come on.
1-2 the count.
Shorten up, ball in play, Niner.
Cougars scored 3 in the 1st. They've been scoreless since then.
Come on, Lucas. Tons of confidence, believe.
Strike 3. So Hemingway goes down swinging, and Owen Ebersole, the cleanup man, will step in.
Good ABs all day here. Come on. Good ABs all day. Don't need to overdo it. Quick to it.
Left field. It's caught by Lange.
It's a good piece, Owen.
2 down.
Starts with 2.
And Balin Cronkite.
Come on, 3.
Strike 1.
Come on, kiddo. Let's go. Tons of confidence here. Tons of confidence.
Foul ball. Oh, and 2 the count. Jordan Wells on deck. In the Sunfield, it's caught by the right fielder Swan. We're going to go to the 7th inning in a 7-inning ball game. We're all tied up, 3-3. It'll be Bowden Valentine, then the top of the order for the Vikings, and the top of the 7th. Strong right. Winds delivers strike one.
Okay, you're set now. You're set now. Let's go now.
Mascarenas on deck. Pelican in the hole. Two.
Okay. Hey, anything close, right? You know that. Let's go.
See if he'll come after him or waste the pitch.
Good eye. Good eye.
Just missed. Just missed. Brave to be taking that one. Back three.
Get it next time, Bo.
One down. Now, Jake Mascarenas, second baseman.
Go, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Top of the order here. Top.
Come on, Jake. Get us going here.
Pelkey on deck, and nephew to follow.
Good eye,
Ball.
Jake. Good eye,
May 9th, 2013. Just missing. And tight, 3-0.
Hey, Jake Mascarenas.
3-0, potential go-ahead run, potential winning run when the Cougars don't score. 3-0 pitch can be taken. High, ball four.
One we got.
I think, I don't know if it was Mascarenas who scored that tying run. Pelkey takes it high, throw to second, it's going to be off.
There he is, Pel.
Outfield.
We got one down.
On the ground.
Right, we got one
Come on,
down.
boys. Second one.
Make sure we're good secondary. Make sure line drives through.
We have to tell you when we move the camera to our left, the sun is right off our viewer, so all we see is a black screen. So we're hoping to get a picture of what's happening. Just giving it our best guess, because the sun hitting that screen just wipes out the picture as far as the viewer goes.
You're good.
Hit to the right side just to advance the go-ahead run to third base. One unassisted put out by Wells. Two down. And Owen Nephew, the batter.
Go in! Come on.
Strike one.
Hey, Swan. Get him loud. Go, don't try to do too much, right? Come on, man. Let's go.
Let's go, O. Come on, O. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, O. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Ruby. Line drive. Nephew. The RBI single was the Vikings up 4-3. They trailed 3-0 after the first inning. Now Chase McGinnis, cleanup man, the batter. Safe at first. Strike.
Foul, foul, foul.
Good job, babe. Good job, babe. Your speed. Wait, this is on your team.
Just missing. To McGinnis. Cronkite to Wells for the out. So a run for the Vikings. They're taking a 4-3 lead into the bottom of the 7th here at Northeastern Clinton on this May 9th. Joe Pelkey looking to go the distance. Will face Jordan Wells to start the bottom of the 7th. The Vikings up by a run. Takes ball 1 high. Potential tying run at the plate. Potential winning run on deck. Strike 1-1.
Now we gotta go.
Isaiah Abad on deck. Strike 2.
You have to expand a little. We can't look at strike 3. Shorten up, ball and play. Come on.
You're ahead.
Work the middle of the field. Work the middle of the field here. Come on.
All you, Joe, all you.
Strike 3. Nice pitch from Pelkey. Now Isaiah Abad with Jacob Perkins on deck. High, ball 1. Left side. Squeezed by Valentine. Route number 2. And the potential final out of the inning, final batter of the inning, I should say. Potential final batter, Jacob Perkins at the plate with Elias Carpenter on deck.
Good lead. Good lead.
So, if Perkins does not score, Cougars will not have a chance to win.
Jacob. Jacob.
Strike called.
Let's go now. Get on.
Two more, all you.
Nice, that's that. Come on. Gotta be your perfect pitch that you drive. One you drive. Swing hard. If it's there, swing hard.
3-1 to count. Hits it to the right side. Toss the first for the out. And it comes from behind victory as Mascarinas fires to McGinnis again. So comes behind victory for the visitors. They defeat the Cougars 4-3, and that's the way it was on this May 9th, 2023. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, and coming at you from Northeastern Clinton in beautiful downtown Champlain. Thank you for watching.